Hey everyone, my name is Karan and you're watching the review of the JBL Clip 3 Bluetooth speakers. Now these speakers are almost 2 years old, but I still wanted to give a small review of this because I hear a lot of good things about it and I just bought it very recently for a price of 2400 rupees from Amazon. The links are in the description down below for you to purchase this. Before we get on to what exactly the Clip 3 is, let us quickly do an unboxing. Now that the unboxing is out of the way, you can check the specifications right here on the corner. It should be visible. So this portable Bluetooth speaker comes rated with a battery life of around 10 hours of playback at 50% of volume. Now of course when you will increase the volume and it will go up because these aren't that loud after all, the battery life would significantly come down from the rated 10 hours. Now this comes with 8 colors as you can see in the screen, and I have the military green one, or you can say bottle green or something else. I don't know what would you call this. It looks really good. Now some aspects of the design aesthetics. So this is completely made out of fabric. These are rubberized buttons that feel really clicky. As you can see that they sound clicky and they feel very clicky. This is a polished metal. Basically it's a carabiner that you can just, it's a carabiner, or you can also call it a clip as in the name. And this is basically used to hook into anything, maybe a backpack, maybe something while you're trekking. So it feels really good. This is slightly heavy and it's slightly thicker than what I was expecting it to be. These rubberized buttons, this is the Bluetooth one, this is the power button, and this also, all of this is rubberized. And of course, you know, being a outdoorsy speaker, this is of course waterproof, and this also is rubberized. So there are these small feet or something, and that provide good grip even on glass surface for it to not slide that easily. So it's good. This is metal over here. Now the impressive part about the design is that it was where was it mentioned? Yeah, so Red Dot basically gave this an award as a design winner in 2018. So that's quite a good thing. These unique designs generally, tend to win some awards. Now, at a price of 2400, which is of course significantly lower than what its original price was, do I think that they sound really good? I don't think so. No, they don't really sound that good. But what I can tell you is that for the design aesthetic and for the particular person who is looking for something like this, maybe you just want another pair of Bluetooth speaker in your house, and probably you can just plug this, you can just go hang this in your bathroom door, and the moment you go in there maybe for a shower or something, just play it up, just play it back up, and you can have this as a secondary, or not even a secondary Bluetooth speaker, maybe a third Bluetooth speaker in your house in a particular room, if you're into all that sort of thing. Or maybe you can just clip it into your small backpack and carry it with you wherever you require it. Or maybe you're just a college going kid who just wants a good Bluetooth speaker to carry with him wherever he goes, maybe for a dance practice. I don't know what would you be doing, but yeah, we can use for that. Of course, the drawback is that they don't get significantly loud enough, or the clarity, the bass is not there. As I said, the volume, I don't know if I repeated that, but yes, these are rated at 3.3 watts RMS. So, and it has a passive radiator. So basically a passive radiator is a single block that will create enough air to give some thump. But I think let the sound test be the judge of that and tell you that whether it actually works like that or not. So yeah, I also forgot to mention this comes with a USB type A port over here. This was slightly before the USB-C generation really took over. So yeah, And you also get a 3.5 mm jack. Now this is something that's really interesting, which you don't see a lot. And then of course you get this rubberized thing, which of course if sealed properly, this will become waterproof. Before getting into the sound test, we need to pair this with my MacBook or with the phone. You can do the same. And let's turn on the power. And it gives you that small notification that yes, it has powered on. Now another thing which I didn't mention before, these cannot be paired with other speakers, which is just terrible. Every speaker can do that. Why can't these? So that's another thing which I hate. Now to start pairing, I'll just long press the Bluetooth button. As you can see, there's the sound that's coming, and anytime soon there should be, it should reflect that this Bluetooth device is available. As you can see with the sound, that means it's connected. Alright, so let's play some music. I'm going to test this at 50% of volume, where you're getting full 10 hours of battery backup, and then go up to around 75-ish volume level, and then finally we'll go up to 100. So I don't think anything below 50% is really suitable for this small speaker. Also, on a side note, I'll be doing a very quick comparison between the JBL Clip 3 and the Ultimate Ears Wonder Boom. Now, this one is available for around 24 or 2500 rupees roughly. This one is available for around 4000 rupees. So, a little bit of gap over here, but both solve the same purpose. Both are rugged speakers and have, this has a small hook, but then can be connected to a carabiner, and then this one has a built-in carabiner to it. So yeah, we'll do a quick comparison between them in the next video, so you can stay tuned for that. So I'm going to play a song by Wasai and Fasading. It's through non-copyright sounds. The song is called Cross the Line, and there are some good bass drops that happen over here. We are going to progressively go up from 50 to 75% and then to 100% volume. So let's get started. Now this is at 50% volume.
Square one. Tried to leave myself behind, looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain my trust and you chose to break it. Asked for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside had the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try. Cause this time you crossed the line.
Now we'll be going to 75% volume.
Funny how the tables turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned, a slowly fading memory, so I can breathe again. Gain my trust and you chose to break it. Asked for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside had the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try. Cause this time you crossed the line.
Now we are going to 100% volume. So now that we are done with the audio test, I think you got a bit of idea. So at 50% volume, it's very low. So that 10 hours of battery I'm guessing I could not do a full battery test, but I'm guessing at 100% volume will really go down, like maybe at 3.5 to 4 hours, you'll be lucky to get that much at 100% volume. But I still feel at 70-75% volume, this is pretty decent and not something to scoff at. At a price of 2400 rupees, I would say that coming from a branded speaker, when we say branded, I meant something from Ultimate Ears or from Sony or JBL, of course. These are really good sounding speakers coming from those brands. But of course, we don't live in an isolated market, and there are players like Boat, Portronics, and all that available in India. And for those prices, you can get significantly better output. But I don't think they'll be able to provide this level of design and quality that this little JBL Clip provides. So, guys, for 2400, I'll still say that this goes as my recommendation, because at that price point, I'm really not looking for that high sound output, rather some utility and some feel good factor, which this definitely gives me, being a JBL product. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Again, if you want to buy this product, you can see the Amazon links down below for the latest pricing. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, guys. Take care. God bless.